My Hero Academia is the best anime this fall, and it's not even close. Tell me an anime better than My Hero right now. I'll wait. I'll wait. Like right now, it's not fair because right now My Hero's in its prime. It's literally in its prime state right now. Like yeah, there's Chainsaw Man, but it's like they're still setting things up. It's only season 1 for them, right? Like there's Mob Psycho. There's Mob Psycho. But like it ain't competing. There's Blue Lock. I hear that's a cool anime, but I haven't even though I haven't seen a single second of it yet. I know it's not ready yet. Oh, actually Bleach. Yeah, Bleach it possibly can be competed with My Hero, but I'm a little biased if I'm being very honest because I'm part of the 1% that hasn't even watched Bleach yet. But I'm hearing so far that this season is very, very good. Like I do hear people saying it's the best anime this fall, but if you ain't watching Bleach, My Hero is the one. Like all the seasons from season 1 to season 5 all led up to these moments, man. And I know in my last episode I said Shigaraki is A tier villain, but goddamn, he's every episode he's pushing it. Like he's borderline. He's starting to become borderline S tier, to be honest. Like Jesus Christ, tell me a final boss that fights in the front lines for the majority of the season. Please tell me. Usually it's like the final episode or the final 2 episodes of a season or whatever. But nah, this man Shigaraki's fighting in the front lines since when? Like episode I think 3 or 4, something like that. Like Shigaraki is literally LeBron in his prime. Like he's literally backpacking the whole League of Villains right now. And this is the mistake My Hero made. Why is the villain able to transcend his limits? Like there's a reason why it's been preserved for protagonist all this time. Cause look at this, man. Shigaraki here talking about I feel like I could do anything while taking 100% smash from Deku. Like what? That's ridiculous. This is no quirk either. Like this is ridiculous. Like somehow he transcended his physical strength or some shit, or basically it's like when a protagonist does this like transcending limits for like a split second. So like basically he just have his moments of transcending, and it's just not fair, man. And that's not even the part that really had me thinking he's borderline S tier too. Is really his speech, man. Like his speech actually makes a lot of sense. Like it really does. The fact that part of being a hero is actually sacrificing having a good family life. He's right about that. I can't lie. Like he's right about that. Like tell me a hero. Like think of even any hero from any anime or even in Marvel or DC. Like majority of the time, like 90% of the time, what's usually sacrificed when the main character becomes a hero? What's usually the main cons, the main drawbacks of that? Usually something is wrong with the family and becomes unstable, and there's usually a ton of internal issues with the family. So that's like a valid answer right there. Okay, now Deku, my boy. Deku, it's time, man. It's time. You're out of time, bro. It's now or never. It's literally now or never. You see what Shigaraki's doing this episode, transcending his limits? You have to do it now. Like you have to show that you're the protagonist, because it's either now or you're done. Like I said in my previous videos, something drastic has to happen for Deku to survive this season, and the drastic stuff needs to start happening next episode. Like it's time, because Endeavor losing his flames right now, running out of power. Gran Torino just got wrecked. I don't know how he's not dead. And then Eraserhead, Mr. Hawazawa, man. Jesus Christ, that shit almost gave me a heart attack again. Yo, when he flicked that bullet from just 2 fingers. Look at the flick. I can't even say the flick of the wrist. That was a flick of the fingers. Jesus Christ, man. All 3 of them are cooked. So it's time for Deku to prove that he's the protagonist. But I don't know how, because literally Shigaraki just tanked on 100% smash with no quirk abilities. Are you telling me And you telling me Deku has to go beyond that? Yeah, man. Yeah, that's ridiculous. But one thing I'm wondering too, though, like, it's season 6, right? And like he used 100% on one of his arms. So is he gonna like still be able to use his arm next episode? Is that gonna be the case? I feel like they're just gonna let him use his arm same way next episode. I wonder if they remember the penalties he has when he uses 100%. But it seems like there's hope after looking into the preview, man. Deku looked like he's in rage mode. Todoroki comes in. They mentioned something about a new power for Deku. They said release one for all's new power. I wonder what that's gonna be, because he needs something. He needs something right now. But as you can see in the title, it's actually about Bakugo. So I wonder what Bakugo. Bakugo is looking like Vegeta right now. I'm not gonna lie. You can't tell me this ain't no Vegeta type look. This is exactly what Vegeta was looking like when Goku was facing Kid Buu. Like, is Bakugo about to have a Vegeta moment right now? The episode is about him, so I wonder what he's gonna do. Cause I know he ain't just gonna sit there like that. This what separates him from Vegeta. I know he ain't gonna sit there like that. But to be honest, now that I think about it, he really is Vegeta. Like, forget the Sasuke comparison. Like, he's Vegeta. Like, he's dead ass. He has that pride. He has that Vegeta pride, man. No cap. Oh yeah, in terms of the rest of the episode, the beginning part. All right. One thing My Hero I give credit for My Hero Academia, which is probably their second biggest strength, is being able to implement other characters and give them roles that are impactful. For example, when all hope was lost, like Mount Lady was able to come in, open this guy's mouth, and then Acid Girl was able to come in unexpectedly, trying to save the day. And then not only that, when that plan fails, Red Riot comes in and does his thing. So it's like, man, it's like, I love how My Hero doesn't waste characters. Like, they really take time and utilize characters and their quirks. Anytime there's a situation where someone's quirk could be useful, they give them the spotlight. But yeah, man, Deku, it's now or never. Show me what you got, man. It's now or never.